What's going on, guys? So today we're talking about the stuff that nobody really tells you when you're out shopping for new clothes, or at least trying to streamline your wardrobe to make it more efficient and also less confusing. So we're going to cover some ground today and talk about some of the things that you may not have considered. So I do hope you'll stick around to the end of this video because it's all coming right up. All right, welcome back to my channel, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. If you are new, really quick, I'm John, the founder of 40overfashion.com, and I've been helping men to look better, feel better, and have more confidence since 2014. And on this channel, we cover topics related to men's lifestyle for grown-ups, so if that sounds all right with you, please consider subscribing because I'm here twice a week. So for me, the older I get, the more simplified I like things, right? My life and my wardrobe included. And it's important to figure out who you are and what message you're trying to send, and then dress with that intent. If you're still trying to figure out your own individual style, that's fine. You're on a journey that most all of us will go through at some point. So try things, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and then apply what works to your lifestyle. So find what suits your lifestyle and what makes you feel good about yourself, because that's going to be a little different from really anybody else. But remember, it doesn't have to be about impressing anybody else other than yourself. However, with all that said, we're still judged, whether you like that or not, based on the impression people get when they see you. But you've got to realize that you have total control over the impression you're making with how you're presenting yourself to the world. So try to fall in love with what you already have in your closet. Tailoring is everything. We talk about fit all the time and the importance of making sure that your clothing fits you correctly, but what does that look like for different body types? Let me say this loud and clear. Your body is your body and it's just fine. Just because something you try on might not fit the way that you would ultimately like, that doesn't make it your fault. So don't beat yourself up about it. Different manufacturers are producing things for what they determine as average so they can sell as much as possible. The trick is to find a good tailor in your area and start using that tailor. Say you really love that blue shirt in your closet, but you don't wear it that often because maybe it's too baggy or the sleeves are too long, or maybe you'd really rather wear it untucked, but the shirt tails are just too long. Take that thing to a tailor, spend a few bucks, and have it altered because that's cheaper than buying a brand new shirt. Same thing goes for your pants, including your jeans, your chinos, your dress trousers, or jackets, or really anything else. Okay, let's talk tech for a minute and talk about using Google and Instagram for wardrobe inspiration. And it's totally okay to use apps like that for inspiration, but you still have to spend some time on your own figuring out your own style and what's not only comfortable, but also something that you can wear on a daily basis without feeling uncomfortable. And when you're out looking for inspiration, just be mindful looking at what other people wear because all body types are different. And part of the reason why their clothing might look so great in those photos is because they're utilizing a tailor to make everything perfect. They also might be using tricks like Photoshop to make themselves look even better because it's pretty hard to tell what's been Photoshopped these days. Okay, so one goal, if you're looking to have a very simplistic wardrobe, is making sure that everything goes with everything else. That way you're eliminating a lot of confusion and chaos every single day. Also make sure that you can easily distinguish between work items, leisure items, and formal or evening out items. Find the colors that work with you, and then purchase items that are complementing colors. Now, I've talked about using the color wheel in a bunch of other videos, and I'll go ahead and link to my favorite color wheel down below, but the goal is to avoid having a chaotic closet where nothing matches. If you want to have an effective and efficient closet, it's really critical that the majority of your pieces are interchangeable. And speaking of interchangeable items in your wardrobe, another interchangeable item that should be in your wardrobe are simple, streamlined belts that easily pair with everything in your closet. Now, Anson Belt is sponsoring today's video, and in my opinion, they're the best belts on the planet, period. And here's why. So their belts don't have any holes because holes are never in the right spot anyway. They use micro adjustments on the back side that are spaced out in 1/4-inch intervals for a perfect fit always. Even if you lost a few pounds or gained a few, the belts always fit perfectly. And here's another reason. They're one size fits all. You just measure it up and easily cut off the extra length. That way it fits your waist exactly. But not only that, but you can choose a ton of different buckle and strap options because the buckles are interchangeable with the different straps. And for me, since I'm dressing more casual these days in jeans mostly, these are my 3 favorite combinations right now. So we've got this blue and white canvas with this silver buckle. We've also got this red and green strap with this really cool antique gold buckle. And of course this medium brown with this sort of matte gunmetal buckle. But the beauty is all these buckles are interchangeable and can swap to these straps back and forth. Anson Belt is a family-owned business with amazing customer service and a lifetime guarantee. And I've met David, the owner, several different times now, and he is legit one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. Gentlemen, if you want to go check him out, you've got to hurry and click the link down in the description and get the best deal going, which is the box set of 3 straps and 2 buckles, or you can do 3 buckles and 2 straps. That comes out to 6 belt combos for under $100. Or you can just buy the 1 belt combo that you like. Gentlemen, you are absolutely going to love these belts. The next thing that I want to stress is not every piece in your wardrobe or every piece that you're wearing needs to be expensive, because one expensive item elevates the entire look. For example, the jacket that you're wearing might cost $500, but you can easily wear that jacket with your $25 jeans and it just makes everything else look expensive. This is called dressing high-low. That's one expensive high-end item paired with other less expensive items. You could have a nice pair of shoes or boots paired with $30 jeans or chinos and a $40 bomber jacket from H&M, and as long as everything fits, like we talked about before, it's a great way to dress high-low. Have a vision and a purpose and buy with intention. And it's totally okay to see something really cool and get all excited about it, but try not to get overly excited and make a bad impulse buy. Before you buy it, think about what else in your current wardrobe you can wear that thing with, right? Does it go with a lot of what you already have, or maybe just only one specific thing? Try to find pieces, if you can, that fit your work life and also your personal life, because that makes outfit selection a lot easier and a heck of a lot less stressful. Let's talk about store selection and the demographic different stores cater to. Because I've talked many times about buying jeans at American Eagle, even though that's a store for a much younger demographic. Now, certain items from a store like that might be okay, but you need to learn how to pick and choose correctly for your age, especially if you're 40s or beyond. So I've got no problem buying basic casual blue jeans and some dark wash denim in American Eagle because honestly, the prices can't be beat and the jeans are very comfortable because they use kind of a stretchy denim fabric. And they're a decent quality for a sub $50 pair of jeans. And if you're a shorter gentleman, they've got some inseams down to like 28 if I'm not mistaken. Just stick to the basics in a store like that and avoid trendy pieces, big logos, and super bright colors that your kids might be wearing. So let me say just a few words about the sale rack. A lot of people will say just go straight to the sale rack to find all those good deals. Now, of course, yes, the sale sections are great, but try to avoid buying items that you might not wear just for the simple fact that it was on sale, right? If you think that you might wear that and it's a really good deal, even if it's a good deal and you don't wear it, it was a waste of money. So like I mentioned previously, think about how you're going to wear that piece and what you're going to wear it with. Style is ultimately a journey, and Lord knows I'm dressing a whole lot different these days than I did when I first started my website talking about all this stuff. I thought I always had to be super dressed up and super dapper all the time, and yes, of course, I still do that on occasion, but my daily wardrobe is very simple, and most of my closet consists of jeans, sneakers, and casual button-up shirts. I've made tons of mistakes along the way and failed publicly, but making mistakes is totally okay, and it's all a part of growth. And just being aware of that makes it okay, because how else do you learn if not from your mistakes? And if you like today's video, please do me a favor and tap the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that I'm still alive. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider that now, because I would love to have you here hanging out with the rest of us. I'll see you in a few days for another brand new video. But until then, my friends, live well, stay healthy, and I do hope to see you again very soon.